Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
I think we're okay. Edit that out in post.
Edit out what in post? Everything?
No, just the big crash of 92.
Okay.
Anyway, let's start again.
Oh man, you're Bernardo.
I am Bernardo.
Bernardo.
Hello.
Nice.
That's the right voice, right?
Yeah, it was like eat your piece, son.
It's been a while.
Yeah. And he doesn't have a voice yet.
No.
Okay, let's give him a voice. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor.
All right, I can fucks with that voice.
Look at him. He's very preppy.
He's very preppy. Look at this asshole fucking wearing a goddamn sweater tied around his neck.
Over a polo. It's fucking summertime.
It's the middle of August.
Wait, we don't know. It's hot enough that he's wearing short sleeves.
It's the middle of the summer.
But a polo is not fucking cool.
Oh yes. Hi, I'm Bernardo. That's what my name is. It was selected by the player.
I saw the movie Van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself.
Joseph leans in and whispers. Oh my goodness, this is hot on my neck.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Wow, cookies, huh?
I'm a freeloading fucking teenager.
You were a teenager. You know cookies showed up. They're fucking... You smelt them from, like, school.
That's true.
So nice to meet you, Cookies.
Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. The plate of cookies, not a plate of cookies.
The single plate of cookies we have.
Yes, he only brought one. Shame.
They're a whole plate, though. A plate of cookies is a lot of cookies.
Depends how big the plate is.
That's true. It could be like a tiny tea saucer full of cookies. That's like 4 cookies. What you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Read the line.
There. Was
You
that?
did. Amazing.
Thank you.
Here's an Oscar.
Thank you.
Here's an Emmy.
Oh my God.
Here's a Grammy.
I can't hold all these.
Here's a Slammy.
All these limes. I don't want a Slammy. Thank you.
Here's a lime.
Thank you. Oh no. Now I can't hold it. It's falling over. Remember that meme? Wholesome memes back in the day.
Wholesome
They used
memes.
to be wholesome. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Wow.
She went back to her room.
She's so rude.
She's gonna go fucking use the internet and tell all her friends on Tumblr how she got fucking free cookies off this hot dad that just came by.
That's true.
That's what she's gonna do.
That is what she's going to do.
Yeah.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough.
I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2.
I'm trying to go for a
Uh-oh.
Felix...
This is going to be an awkward situation where this guy's got like 11 fucking kids or some
11
shit.
I'm trying to go for the voice from fucking...
1T1.
What's the fucking name of that movie? Fix It Felix? Yes.
Is that the name of the character?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
the
the name
voice
of the movie.
I'm trying to go for.
Yeah, it's a character, not a movie. But yes.
He's the main character.
He's not actually.
He's the main character of the game.
Wow. You're just going to do Ralph like that?
Yes! I had 4 kids.
Womp womp.
That's not nearly 11,000.
1D1. What have you done?
Him or like yourself? Are you yelling at yourself or are you yelling at him like, you
Self.
need to keep it in your pants, Mr. Joseph?
I'm gonna headcanon a little of both.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. I meant.
Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. My mom has 4 kids, and let me tell you, it's too many. We ganged up on her all the time. It was fantastic.
Oh no. Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again.
Doesn't Big Boy live nearby? Hot Big Daddy?
Well, yeah, but he's not a neighbor.
Oh, okay.
Also, this looks like a wiener and a ball.
Is that on purpose? That it's just a dick and ball?
I believe so.
And that bush on top is the pubes?
It's the pubicle.
And this one is the tentacle to grab you with?
Oh, yeah, to hold on to you. Yeah. Okay.
Is the missus around? I'm fishing to see if you're straight or whatever.
Mr. actually, and no, not anymore. He died.
Oh. Oh yeah, exactly. Joseph, I agree. Oh.
He's like, oh shit, I feel fucking bad.
I feel
now.
bad.
I feel bad for you, you fucking pink cardigan motherfucker.
Hey, how is he supposed to know you have a kid? You're a single dad? He doesn't
It's
know.
not a cardigan. Cardigan is the sweater.
Yeah.
It's polo. Pink polo, bitch.
He's a prep.
He's a prep.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Maybe it sounds fucking devious. Oh no. It's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we have both made things.
By the way, that coffee table's fantastic, by the way. I just want, as a person looking for a place, right, with my husband here,
Hi.
and looking for, like, furniture, that is an amazing coffee table. You can stick the remote and controllers right in there.
It's pretty vanilla, actually.
I've never seen a coffee table like that in my whole life.
I've seen them all the time.
My mom always gets glass tables, so, like, no, we never had something with fucking drawer space. Also, look it's the thing where you throw a tennis ball and the tennis ball sticks.
Yes, it is. The kitty
Point at
would,
them so they can see it. This, yeah.
the kitty would jump in here and hide.
Oh, now we have to get one, right? So that Waffle has a place to hide.
She has
Waffle's
a
our
safe
cat.
space.
Waffle's our teeny tiny runt. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry, I just got really excited about furniture.
It's your line.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick?
I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda would love to stop by. Also,
Well, not just her.
also 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. Sharp on Saturday.
Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to, talk about stuff like your dead husband. I'm the youth minister at the church down the street.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
You look pretty young to me.
He said the word wink.
Wink. Fuck. But suit yourself.
And with that, Joseph's gone.
He was pretty was he hitting on us?
Yeah, he was.
He seemed nice.
Strategically placed hole in the confessional.
Speak into the mic now and make your confession.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
I'm sure that this guy, she put those pictures of those cookies on Instagram and ate them immediately. See, you're already fitting in great.
Where'd those cookies go?
Instagram? They're gone, I'm sorry.
You fucking bitch.
I'm a teenager. I'm hungry all the time.
I'm kicking you out.
I'm hungry right now.
You're disowned.
Yes! If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good.
Wow. So you ate all of them anyway?
I'm starving all the time. Finger guns. Is Amanda high? Is she high?
I mean,
She's
Her
a
favorite
teenager.
color is green.
Yeah. You see the tree on her shirt.
She does.
Coincidence?
Uh-huh. I guess that makes it break time.
Any ideas?
I don't have choices. I think I'm supposed to have choices, but I don't have choices.
Nope. Gross.
I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
That's true. Bring back the plates, people. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. I wanna live in a cul-de-sac.
We're gonna kick all of the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his.
I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all of the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
Good eye, kid.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
We walk up to the kids and wave.
We'll get there. There we go.
Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly.
Those two twins want to play, and then blood's gonna pour out of the door of the house.
We just wanted to, return this nice plate, and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Christy. They were really good. Christian.
So wait, Christy and Christian? He named both of his kids, like, Christian?
I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any.
And that one's Chris?
Chris.
Okay, somebody has, like, a Jesus complex. Like,
Yeah.
he's in love with the Lord, let me tell you.
Stay away.
But honestly, old Jesus is pretty hot. Let's be real.
I mean, he's the original daddy.
Yeah, well,
Well,
I mean,
technically, his
he
daddy's
is
the daddy.
his dad.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I chuckle nervously.
Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and back away slowly. Right, Dad?
Right. That's what we're going to do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach the house.
Jesus Christ.
He's got fucking Children of the Corn fucking kids. Let's get take fucking away from his butt.
What is that movie, The Village? That's where he's from. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. Our choices.
What's with these fucking fake choices, Grumps? Give me some actual fucking choices. You might as well have just had him say that.
We're being forced to watch the Legend of Zelda game, and I don't have a choice.
I'm being accosted by the lack of choice in this game. And
You've
it's
been awake
starting to
for
bug
what,
me.
3 hours?
And that's 3 hours too many.
He certainly sounds like you.
Take that from my side of the brain.
Don't use metal utensils on non-stick frying pans. Alright. Don't trust anyone who likes their meat well done. I love my meat well done until recently. Until you showed me the error of my ways.
I did.
I was just scared of getting sick.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get
We gotta go. We gotta get you to rare at some point.
no. Nah, fam. I'm not an animal. I'm a human being!
You want it to scream when you eat it. When
I
you bite
don't
it.
want that.
You want to bite in and it goes moo.
Oh god. Just bite a cow in the middle of the fucking woods. Not woods, in the middle of the field.
Cows in the woods. It kind of deserves it.
Cow in the woods, that's what's gonna happen.
As we were walking home, I hear fuzzy footsteps, heavy footsteps come from behind
Just
us.
somebody wearing slippers.
Fuzzy footsteps.
Okay, with that voice, it has to be Bernardo, bro. Perfect.
I turn around and I am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us.
It was the baby that said that.
It was. Meep.
The body is just like, the baby's like an Utron, and the body is just like, you know.
Yes, it is actually a control harness.
He's Krang. Yeah. His name is Craig, too.
That's got to be a reference, right?
I hope it is.
Craig?
Bruh.
Bro. Holy... Wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
What is that wow supposed to be like? Is that supposed to be a breath? You're like, wow.
Wow.
Oh. Was that how it was supposed to be? Or was it supposed to be, wow, shit. I haven't seen that.
Holy moly!
Yeah. Was it holy moly or, wow.
Wow, I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Look at his calf muscles.
With my eyes. Oh my god, I'm looking at his shins. Oh!
It's been too long, dude.
Yeah, wow. You look great.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act.
Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. He used to be on all of the hard drugs.
He was fat as fuck.
And yet somehow a meth head. I'm very confused by how he was able to keep up both hobbies.
Just the fact that he cleaned up his act, he's ripped, must have meant he was not this ripped before. I assume, right?
Yeah. I assume he must have been, out of shape and, on the hard drugs, as I said.
Yeah. Also, that coffee shop there, is that the coffee shop where,
No guy who has an eyebrow that looks like this has not partaken in drugs.
stares into the camera like on The Office?
I don't have the shaved eyebrow.
Not you! I'm looking at Danny Sexual Bang.
Oh.
Daniel Sexual Bang.
I thought you were confusing my piercing for a shaved
No,
look.
you have a piercing.
I considered doing the shaved look at one point, but
me too.
I decided it wouldn't be cool for me because my eyebrows are already...
You have very...
Then again, so does he.
You have
But then
very
again, he's
distinct
an
eyebrows.
anime.
That's true. Everybody on this screen is an anime.
Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too.
You guys can afford to go to college?
Well, it was it was community college.
Amanda, dude, you
What?
probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Watch Community, it's a good show.
Watch Community. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. Well, last time I saw you, I think you're about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. I named her when I got high on a bong rip, bro. Just one. I ripped one toke and I was like, whoa!
He went into the store and he was like, "Excuse me, sir, I would like to order exactly one marijuana."
Bro, I want to order like one marijuana and get so toasted. It's like that pothead that doesn't understand. Like, they just put water in his bong and was like, yeah, this is totally all the weed. He just inhaled vapor and was like, bro!
He's the pothead who thinks he's a pothead, but it's all of his pothead friends are just pranking him constantly.
Yeah, they're like, oh, smoke this. And he takes a pull of a joint and he's like, oh, dude, what's this? I'm so fucked up. They're like, it's oregano. They're just always fucking with him. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dying from laughter.
Don't die. We just got you back from the hospital.
He picks up her tiny waist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Do your best Krang gurgle. Perfect. Are you babysitting?
Nah, dude. River's my kid.
Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers.
I thought he was gonna say, 1 minute we're rolling up fucking fake oregano doobies.
I mean, the fattest joints. Where you been, man?
I was working out in California, and I just relocated the business back to Maple Bay.
No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing? I mean Ashley.
Smashly is so good. Did they call her that just because, she was like the Hulk, she got pissed off, she smashed shit, or
did she just like to
she
smash?
threw it back, or did she like to smash?
Yeah.
Let me smash.
Which one? Maybe it was all three.
Maybe she got angry and broke shit, she liked to fuck, and she was always, trashed.
Yeah.
Just drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
All three.
Yeah.
She was free. She did what she wanted.
Yeah. Kudos.
Yeah.
Kudos to Smashly.
They just gave fucking Craig, ginger ale and was like, this is totally the dankest beer, bro.
You gave him what now?
Ginger ale.
Oh, yeah.
To Craig, and just drink this beer, brother.
He's
it's
like,
amazing.
I'm so wasted, bro. I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. The confirmation.
She's actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year.
Oh, dude. I'm so sorry.
I'm assuming like it's because she was an alcoholic, right? Is that what we're insinuating?
That's why he has the kid?
Yeah. It's old news.
There's a dark underlying story here, folks.
Yeah. The look he had on his face, like I read into it. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. You have more children? The state allowed you to have more children?
the state. Twins? You have 3 kids? You?
Sorry. Ain't life something, bro? I can't even read it. Alright. Ain't life something, bro? Right?
Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3.
Kickstand Craig? Yeah, it was my whole college nickname.
He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on the keg and then drink from the keg. Right.
He was very good at it.
Bro. I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. He's using his daughter as a weight jacket. Yeah, also River blew a bubble. You could just, I was gonna say he could be jogging in place, but you don't want to shake the baby like that, I don't think.
No, don't shake the baby.
Don't shake the baby.
You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. It sounds like me.
Yeah. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime.
Nah. Haha, I don't know.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterward, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days.
Bro brunch.
It's just an excuse to get wasted in the middle of the day. Am I right, bro? Am I right, bro? I could bring some edibles. It's just brownies. He has no idea what he means.
Just regular brownies. Alright, sure. Sounds great. I don't want my brain paused there for a second.
I might draw fan art of Craig, like, drinking fake beer. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. I'm glad to see you guys. High five, Amanda. Yeah, bro.
Greg gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. He's probably listening to some trash.
I bet he's listening to, like, cock rock, right? Like.
No, I imagine he's, like, listening to, like, really bad, like, metal reggae. Metal reggae. Because he likes the fat joints.
I'm staring at him like, what? I don't want to...
Yeah.
Like Sublime? They're not really metal. They're more like punk reggae.
Yeah.
Maybe he's listening to Sublime.
Yeah. Shit like that. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Also, maybe you're a little flushed, huh? Huh?
No.
What's that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it, like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
Don't you start. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later.
One tip, run through the finish line.
Amanda and I flopped down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No.
Oh, that's you.
That's me.
We both wanted to say no.
No.
I don't want her to leave.
No.
Leave you alone with all the hot dudes in this town.
They're like twice your age, Amanda.
Hot dudes. I mean, did you see Craig's fucking glutes?
Don't say that.
Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
Also, she looks like she's 15. Like, I know she's a senior in high school, but she looks so young.
She's one of those really young-looking people.
Yeah. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. She's gonna, instead of like
That
sending
must be
pictures
racking
of
in
like,
the dough.
well, I mean, yeah. Everybody has a camera these days.
You promise?
Of course. You gonna be okay while you're lonesome?
Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Agreed.
Don't do that.
It's art school. She's not gonna really have much of a choice. She's staying home.
True. Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it.
No, you don't.
That's what it'll cost for me to give up all my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college.
I agree, Amanda. That was a good laugh.
Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. You have mail.
God, that'd be so cool if we like find an engineer to like rig that up. The slot.
I know, right?
You have mail.
Speaking of college, Amanda darts over the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls out one and throws the rest back on the floor.
They're probably old.
Like
fucking
an
mail.
irresponsible person.
She's a teenager. This is
She's
from McGowan-
19.
Oh my god. No, she's not. Oh my god. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it.
But I'm scared.
Fucking do it. It's just an envelope. It's not going to bite you.
But I'm scared.
It's not a mail mimic.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth like a fucking savage. I did not raise her this way. I swear. We have a letter opener, but okay.
Did you write this game?
No. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? I'm getting a lot of dialogue here. She touched me. I'm sorry. That's what happens.
I stroked his arm. The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah.
Her face drops. Because she's a fucking loser!
Regret to inform you that you're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Oh. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. I don't really blame you.
No, me either.
Oh, sweetie.
It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio.
Yeah, well then you probably shouldn't have.
Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever, not like pictures of Bjork.
Yeah, do what they tell you to do. School isn't for experimenting.
What about artistic fucking,
That's not the type of experimenting they want you to do at college.
No, they want you to touch your friend's boob.
Yep. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
I'm fine, really.
Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Wow. You're supposed to ask, not, like, tell.
I'm 19.
My name's on the lease, bitch.
I'm 19.
Go to their house.
I'm 19, Dad.
You don't have the key. Pushes you out the door and walks it.
Dad. Dad. Dad.
Rude.
So,
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool.
I mean, that Bergie shirt is pretty cool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Wow. Well, I'll have you know that I'm conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you have the new place all to yourself.
Yeah? What are your plans?
Quick, think of plans.
Oh, we have plans. We actually have choices.
Yay! More than one choice! What are we doing? We're secretly mayor of the town. We're gonna attend the union meeting. We're gonna go clubbing. Union meeting?
Union meeting, let's go.
Bossman's been riding us. Proles?
Proles.
I don't know how to pronounce this word. If you know how to pronounce this word, put it in the comments.
Proles.
Don't listen to the wife. Too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights.
Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot?
I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go ahead and watch the game.
Is the game like code for wrestling? Because if it's wrestling, I'm in. If it's football, I'm also in.
Game.
I like football.
Nice. I like the fucking...
His thought bubble?
The thought bubble complimented himself.
Yeah. He gives himself a mental high five.
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas.
I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs.
Just eh.
I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe some laundering at the least.
Money laundering. I'm a street rat, Pops.
You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Yes, Dad.
Look at her face.
Probably not the drugs. Like, Emma P is totally gonna bring shrooms over.
No, she is not. The only shroom she'd better be bringing over is Campbell's Mushroom Soup, extra chunky. Available at a retailer near you.
Why is it Campbell's extra chunky?
Just making sure.
I don't like the idea of these chunks.
I give her a pat on the head.
Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic?
No. Making fun of sports is played out.
Alright then. I'll do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Because I'm not cool enough.
Light cleaning, look at this fucking place.
Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. I
Oh,
bet
yeah.
he's hot.
Oh right, Mr. Vega. I hear he moonlights as a cage fighter.
I was gonna say here he does, I heard Mambo number 5. It was beautiful.
Ah.
Oh no, his name Bega with a B. Tell me in the comments if it's Lou Bega or Vega.
Yeah. Yep. Totally remembered. I'll be there.
The only acceptable time to place for decaf coffee is never and in the trash. Agreed. It's better to be early than late.
True.
True.
Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone because
Just do
I'm inept.
Just open the phone and do it.
So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be a big, burned-out neon sign hides above the tiny dive bar? Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do.
Oh, they're one of those couples with rhyming names.
The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pools sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar.
The game is on.
There is a game on.
I'm a bartender. What it be?
One beer, please. A single beer. I don't care about branding.
Sure thing, boss. Try this moose knuckle beer.
The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste.
Of moose knuckle. Grab life by the moose knuckle.
Wow, that's a hell of a slogan. Say, are you Kim or Jim? Wow.
I'm Neil.
Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing.
Oh, the Calgary Hitmen.
Yeah. Whatever team you like the best is winning, says game to you, the player.
If it's football, then it's like the Vikings, right? Yeah.
I like how they made it vague enough that it's hard to tell what sport is even fucking
It looks
happening.
like it's just a bunch of footballs like lined up like football players.
Could be. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer for on my favored team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Yeah. Several people are in this bar wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike.
I love how vague this is.
Although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me.
So a fucking just like a vampire thrall slides up to you.
Oh no. It's Beatrice.
Hey, sailor.
Oh, hello.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often.
Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Bernardo, by the way.
Are you watching the game?
Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
The Targaryen Dragons. Oh, I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around bulls.
Well, you're in luck.
Because I'm gay. Puffs up chest.
I'm getting the impression that she's a little lit.
There's a little. Buy a gal a drink. Buy her a drink. Fuck it.
I mean, I almost reluctantly signal the bartender nor Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me.
Suppose I gotta keep you company now. So what do you want to know?
What's your deal?
Are you a fucking vampire? Ask for the latest gossip. That's what you do in any other game when you walk into a tavern.
That's fair enough.
You came to the right broad. I love Barry. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything. I know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So what? You forgot to read your line.
So?
Thanks.
Yep. I thought you were gonna...
I forgot what we were talking about.
About the gossip? You said that nothing gets past you.
Oh right, I'm also a steel trap. Confidential to a fault.
So what else can you tell me about this part of town?
It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is your place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know? Mary pulls up her shirt and shows you her, like, fucking Dark Brotherhood shirt.
She knows.
Yeah. She starts signaling you in Thieves' Cant.
She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Uh-oh.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets?
Oh boy.
Is this Smashley? No, it's not Smashley. We don't know her.
No, this is Mary.
Yeah.
Biblical name. Maybe some other time?
She has a cross, too.
She does.
Sue yourself, sailor. But she looks like a vampire.
Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I am comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar.
Oh, I think when we meet this dude, we gotta call it, because it's getting late.
Yes. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning.
Mary and fucking, and...
They got the same voice.
But I was doing Mary.
Yeah, I'm doing this guy now. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since it stands right now, my team is beating yours.
I was warming up a really sexy voice. I was trying to be really, like,
Nope.
mysterious.
Nope,
No.
fuck you.
No.
He sounds like he's got some really bad throat problems. The conversation
Yeah.
ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love of the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks. I'm Bernardo. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you?
Is she your tramp?
Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's.
We're gonna find out who Jim and Kim are? Yes!
Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Oi!
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You know, you a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer. But I drink most things.
Hey, it's me.
You like shots?
Personally, no.
No? You don't like them?
Shots of what? Yeah. Jello shots are good. I like shots. We don't love them.
Well, you get to pick. You're the drinker.
I like shots. I'm not in love with them.
You've had them?
Yeah. But they're usually like hard liquor, and I'm not a fan of hard liquor. But Jello shots taste like Jello, so they're fine.
Alright, I'll say like. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health.
Is he gonna like...
We take the shots. The whiskey burns
Oh,
going
it's hard
down.
alcohol.
But I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Bernardo. This guy's out of my friend league. But I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time.
Pals. We both think this
Oh,
jacket
he's got a
is
hand
cool.
tattoo.
Yeah, he's part of the Thieves Guild.
What should we do?
I think his jacket is cool. What do you think?
We can compliment the jacket. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from my firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious. And cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. Hey, what are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Running from my problems, trying to make friends.
We're trying to make friends.
You want to be that transparent? I'm kind of iffy about that. I feel like the honest answer is the best answer.
Okay, I didn't want to be out. It's embarrassing. Look at this fucking guy.
running from
We're
my
telling him
problems
our
is
daughter
like-
kicked us out?
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Alright, my daughter kicked us out. Let's do it.
Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, eh? Single dad. He gets up.
Be right back. Got a powder my nose.
It's Neil.
Ever seen Robert is talkative? He must like you.
Ha, I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I must really be.
He went to go snort some coke, right?
I would assume so. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket.
I'm gonna go home. You heading my way?
Is that a proposition? Are we being propositioned?
Robert and I leave the bar to find ourselves walking the same direction.
Huh.
I love in this cul-de-sac, by the way.
Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them.
Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me.
I don't kiss and tell, Bernardo. So we doing this or what?
What?
You know, you want to come inside or not?
A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush.
What are we doing here? We gotta talk about this.
Lay it on smooth? We can't just go. He might have the estidas. I'm just saying.
Oh, no, you know what? You know what? You're right. No, thank you.
We can't just say no thank you though, because we might hurt his feelings. We gotta lay it, we gotta...
But laying it on smooth might be like hitting on him.
I don't know. We don't want to be blunt about it.
We gotta be blunt.
Alright. No thank you then. We'll play hard to get. Maybe you'll turn him on. I don't know.
I don't want to be an asshole to him and never speak to him again. He's a cool dude. I want to be his friend.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have sex with him right now.
Yeah, it's too early.
I was fine with I was fine with jumping Brian's bones in the park in front of Amanda.
Wow, and
the dog.
And the other kid.
Oh, yeah, and the really, really smart girl.
No thank you for now?
No thank you for now.
I'd better call it a night. Catch you around.
Sure.
That was forward of him.
Hey, you want to come in and... Hey, do you want to come inside?
No.
Come on.
No.
You know you want.
I don't want to.
Just let me get the lubes.
No.
Let me get it.
Do you have any condoms?
Yes, I got some kind of... Oh, well, I'm sure this one will be fine.
No.
You can't listen, I got this tube of jelly. It's been there for like about 4 years, but I'm sure it's probably okay. And this, I'm not sure whether or not this is a condom or a balloon, but I'm sure it'll do fine.
Nope.
And if it turns out that it breaks or whatever, I got some sandwich bags in the compartment underneath the fridge.
You look like you could fill a sandwich bag.
Anyway, I'm gonna take off if you're not like interested.
No. No. My daughter, I
Later,
no.
I'm gonna save the game now.
Wait.
Oh, we're finishing...
Well, just read this fucking paragraph. I'm intrigued.
I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I plop down on the couch, and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off.
He meant he wants to fuck Bernardo.
Bernardo, please.
Oh.
Alright.
We wake up to a text from an unknown number, and we're gonna call it.
We're gonna find out who that number is next time on episode 4.
It's 4, right? Yeah. Hopefully it won't be as long as this one. It didn't feel long when we were playing it.
It was a good time, though.
It was a good time.
I had a good time.
You had a good time.
You had a good time. We all had a good time.
We had a good time.
We had a good time.
Yeah. Alright, so this is longer than before. So
Who's the next daddy? I believe it's probably the teacher.
Is the teacher a dude? Oh, yeah, Mr. Vega.
Yeah,
Whoever that is. We don't know
Mr.
who that
Vega.
is yet.
Let's find out next time on Dream.